Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sacred Gold Master Mode. In the last episode, we took on the gym. And it took a very long time, despite us having a pretty beefed up squad. But yeah, we did in fact take on Whitney. We beat her relatively easy. It just took a little bit to actually do it because we had the challenge of no potions, so it just took a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You guys, you catch my drift. Anyways, we're gonna do a quick team recap, and then we're gonna get straight into the episode. So we got Join our Grottle here at level 30. Our goal is to get her to evolve today, so we can get a Torterra and also have access to Earthquake. That would be a very, very good move for us to have access to right now. But Join here has got Bite, Mega Drain, Razor Leaf, and Curse. Then we got Kyle, our Gastrodon here at level 33, rocking Hidden Power, Grass, Body Slam, Water Pulse, and Mud Bomb. Then we have Jubilee, our Togekiss at level 31, with Sweet Kiss, Yawn, Metronome, and Extra Sensory. And then last but not least, we got Tank, our Bastiodon at level 30, holding the Quick Claw because it's a slow boy, as you can see. With Taunt, Rock Smash, Rock Blast, and Iron Defense. And that is our team. So let me get up the wheel for the challenge today. And let's hope we get something. Okay. No speed up. That's... You know what? That's fine. I'm not going to be upset with no speed up. It's convenient, but if it honestly gives me something good out of it, like honestly, if and when I get a free legendary, oh, it's going to be a glorious day. Going to be a glorious day. Alright, I'm going to pick up the squirt bottle here because we did in fact beat the gym. I'm not sure actually if I'm going to catch the Sudowoodo. And the main reason why is because we did technically catch a Bonsly encounter. So it doesn't really make sense to me anyways for us to... it doesn't make sense for me to waste my time with it when we technically have it. It's just the problem is that it's a static mon. So I don't really want to say that it should count as a token because I technically already got a Bonsly. I feel like that's not really fair, but I don't know. I kind of have thought, especially like in the Master Mode setting, that I should try to take the power that I do have, like, because we got the free encounter as a reward from the last episode. So, like, what if I take my free encounter that I got and just completely randomize it? Like, I've kind of tempted myself to do that because I feel like, not that it's fair, but just to give it a unique aspect to it. Because I wouldn't necessarily have because here's how I would do it. I would have a random number generator up on the screen that you guys would see. So it wouldn't really be like, it wouldn't necessarily be that I'm cheating. I just don't want it to be viewed as cheap, basically, is I guess what I'm more concerned about. I don't know. I've contemplated it, but especially because with like the random legendaries, that's completely random. Like random.org chooses that for me, so it kind of depends, I guess. I don't know. I'll think about it a little bit more after I finish recording these videos, because I want to make sure I have these videos up and ready for the week, because I'm recording this one basically right after the last one. So I wanted to make sure that the episode that you guys should have seen already on Wednesday gets up tonight, and then this one gets up Friday. It's level 25? You know how hard it's been, actually, not to speed up right now? It's been really, really freaking difficult. But... he's got block. Should I try to catch him? I don't necessarily think I need him. I'm noticing that one of the weaknesses that we do have on our team would be an Abomasnow. Or just like an ice type in general. An ice type in general is not good for us. I know we have Bastiodon, but Bastiodon isn't really going to do a whole lot. It will eat hits, but it will not deal out massive damage. It will not deal out massive damage. Why are you giving me all these berries? I guess the nice thing now is that if we have to go back and do like the Mon Time challenge, we now have a shortcut. That's good for us. Also, I'm curious to see if Bill still gives us an Eevee or not, or does he give us something different? Ooh, Brick Break. You know, that would have been great for my Combuskin. That's dead. I also noticed that I need a fighting type. So if I can get a fighting type here, that would be pretty sick. Now I get a deer. Stantler. Nah, he's ready for Legends Arceus. That's why he's here. I don't know. I'm gonna catch him. Or at least attempt to catch him anyways. I did buy potions. I did buy some Hyper Potions and Ultra Balls after the last episode, because I had, I think it was like 21,000 dollars. So I made sure to go buy some medication and some Pokeball, so we can catch some good stuff if need be. I'm gonna try Great Balling this. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna go into Togekiss and I'm gonna actually put this thing to sleep first. We're gonna think smarter, not harder. But when it came to at least when it came to the idea of the whole just doing a random encounter thingy, the one thing that popped in my head is like, well, what if I get a legendary? People are gonna then be like, no, that seems cheap. So I'm iffy about doing that. But also at the same time, that's how it would be going from this master mode forward. It would just be, oh, we got this as free encounter. If I want to use it in the game, I can. If I want to use it in a randomized setting, so it just gives me whatever, I can play that gamble, because not every Pokemon is good in this game. It's not. I don't think Stantler's that great compared to what we have on our team. I don't think it's that great, but you know, I caught it anyways, because maybe, just maybe, there's a chance that in a Drayano setting, this thing's gas. It's very possible. You just never know. Alright, so what are we rocking with here? John Doe, Impish Nature. He did have Frisk. He didn't have Intimidate. Damn it. Intimidate would have been so much better. Okay. I've never used a Stantler before. Never have. Maybe if it gets to that point, maybe we'll use them in this series, but we'll have to see. All right, Ghastly. I'm just gonna bite you. I'm just saying, if that was my luck, I would have missed. I'm not trying to be bitter or anything like that, but if that was me, I would have missed. And he just so happens to have Dream Eater. That's wonderful, buddy. That is wonderful. You just so happen to know that I can't use Speed Up right now. You just know. Am I even gonna kill? I don't know. Something tells me I'm not even gonna kill with a bite. Like, I don't think I am. I need to heal because if he crits me, I will die. And I will not be happy if I lose my Grottle right now. I really do want him to be a Torterra because I think if I remember correctly, he gets Leech Seed at 32 before he evolves, and then he learns Earthquake upon evolution at 32 as well. So that's like a really big upgrade because I can get rid of Mega Drain, because Mega Drain really isn't that great. And Torterra is much more of a physical attacker. And I could get rid of Earthquake maybe for Curse, because I don't see myself setting up. I don't know. Can I wake up? Thank you. He's not gonna die, watch. Now we got a crit. That's what I'm talking about. Better get a fucking crit. Slept for long enough. Drowsy? Okay. I need to heal up again. This is where I wish I had an amulet coin. Because I know that in these games, every battle... Most of the battles are going to be easy, but there's going to be some like these, where I just run into stupid shit like this. And... Oh my god. You have got to be fucking kidding me. I miss a, what, 5% chance to miss move? 5% chance to miss move, and he lands a 60 accuracy move. He had 8 times the amount of chances of missing, and he landed it. Again, I know that these games are harder. These games are much more difficult than normal Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but that still doesn't change the fact that a lot of what has happened, or a lot of what is happening, is RNG stuff. Stuff out of my control. I have 3 Mons in my... Well, I wouldn't necessarily count the Stantler, but I have 3 Mons in my party that are asleep right now. Get the fuck out of here. I gotta go back and heal because there's 2 double battles up ahead that I want to do so I can get Grottle some EXP. Because he's literally at 31 now, or she's at 31 now. I lost, and that's pretty sad. How about you eat my fucking nuts? Do you want to fucking put all of my Mons to sleep? How about you eat my nits? Joey, I'm gonna be real with the chief. I'm not answering your phone call. I'm not answering your phone call. Alright. What was the trade here? It was something for Gligar, wasn't it? Wasn't it Bellsprout for Gligar? No, it wasn't Bellsprout. It was something else. I don't know what it was. Can't remember. Oh well. It doesn't really matter to me. I have a good team. I have a solid squad of 4 right now. I'd like to get to the Kimono dance theater so I can pick up Surf and give that to Gastrodon. Sorry if that horn just went off in your ears. I kid you not, when I look at it, how many notifications I get, I'm just like, I'm I was able to put my face cam in like airplane mode and stuff like that, and I wouldn't have any issues when it came to like getting notifications and things like that, because it was in airplane mode, and like, unless like it's an absolute emergency, like I'm not gonna get anything. But for whatever reason, my face cam won't pick up my phone through USB if I have it in airplane mode. So that's why for like the last few Mastermode live streams that I had to do, I had to keep my phone on, so you just heard every notification go off, because that's where it's coming from. And I feel bad because as a viewer, I would probably get scared shitless by it, but it's just there's nothing I can do about it unless I go into my phone and manually mute every single app, then exit out of it, record however many videos I need to do, and then go back and manually unmute every single app. Like it'd just be way too tedious. And I don't want to say that I don't care as a creator that you guys should just deal with it. It's just the situation that I'm in. It's just dumb. It's like whenever I'm not busy with stuff, people tend not to harass me, but when I am busy with stuff, that's when people need me for something. Alright, so Weeping Bell and Gloom. Yeah, we're gonna swap into... We're actually gonna double swap into Jubilee and Tank, because I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. Acid? What is that lower? Special defense? Okay. Who's more threatening here? I want to say the Gloom is more threatening here. So I'm going to double in on that. Even though I think Jubilee's going to kill here, I'm going to double in on that. I think I'm going to double in on that. How much is that going to do? It does decent amount of damage. That's the thing that I kind of have to, like, take with a grain of salt when it comes to Bastiodon, is that he's not going to do stupid amount of damage unless, like, whatever we're fighting against is really low on HP. Like, that's just going to be the case for the entirety of his existence. That's kind of like what he is. He's just there to fucking swallow hits and then just do what he can. Alright, so I'm going to take... I think I have an antidote. I'm going to take... Jubilee's turn is going to be to kill this fucking Weeping Bell. And then your turn is going to be to heal my poison. And then I had a Cloyster. What else is going to be thrown out at me? Hopefully nothing scary. I was a little bit scared of the Cloyster, but it was more in the case for the Bastiodon and not the Togekiss. Starmie. You know what? We're gonna double swap again, because if this Starmie goes for a water move, it's actually gonna go onto the Gastrodon. Because that's how Storm Drain works in Gen 4. It doesn't completely soak it in and give you a special attack boost. It just means that any water type attacks are going to go to Gastrodon. So if the Starmie keeps going for water type moves, it's going to only go for Gastrodon. Which, in a way, it's a lot worse in these games, but also at the same time, it's not bad, especially in double battles. Because you could have someone else who's out that's very weak to water, and you can completely negate their usefulness by just doing that. Alrighty, so Ekritique. I wonder if he's going to give us an Eevee or if he's going to give us a different Pokemon. Because we already got an Eevee in this game. Yeah, I want to get to Ekritique Dance Theater so I can pick up Surf. I want to see if I can maybe pick up Strength as well. Because if I can get Strength, that'd be really good for Bastiodon, because I'm actually going to teach him that over Rock Blast. So, in a way, I kind of regret, like I said, I kind of regret giving him the Tutor/Egg move. But I guess in a way, it's better that I gave it to him, because it did help him out. It gave him the kick that he needed to be a little bit better. Alright, is this guy still going to be a pushover? I hope so. I really fucking hope so. Alrighty. What do you got? Coughing? I'm going to switch out. Yeah, we'll just go into Gastrodon. Why not? Smokescreen? You ass. I hate you. Hate you for doing that. This should one-shot. We're 9 levels higher and it's stab. Okay, good. 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 Golbat. You know what? Let's give you some time to shine, buddy. Let's give you some time to shine. This thing, I think outside of Giga Drain, this thing shouldn't have anything to really touch you. Like, that's not going to do anything. Yeah, I can get flinched, but he's not going to flinch me all the fucking time. And if he does, honestly, can I be surprised? No, not really. Okay, so he's going to bite again. That's fine. If he flinches, okay. Hypnosis, misses, good. And we hit. Alright, you're dead. Let's go, Tank. My fucking boy. Like, the thing is that Bastiodon isn't... I don't know. He's, like, in the middle when it comes to, like, fossil Pokemon for me. Because, like, I know he's not good, but I feel like I can get more use out of him than I can with other fossils. Like, I probably... Let's see. The Gen 1 fossils, I think Aerodactyl's the coolest out of the 3. So I'd probably put Aerodactyl ahead of him. Maybe Kabutops? I don't really care for Omastar that much, so... Gen 2 didn't have fossils. Gen 3, I honestly like both of them a lot, so... Well, I'd probably put Bastiodon over Cradily. I know Cradily is better, but in terms of favorites, I'd probably put Bastiodon over Cradily. But not over, Armaldo. Sorry, I drew a fat blank just now. I was like... Am I blocked from... I'm blocked from going this way. Maybe we don't get strength for a while. If that's the case, that sucks. If that's the case, that really does suck. What else? Gen 4. Yeah, I'd probably put Rampardos. I'd put Rampardos ahead. Gen 5, both those fossils, I love those fossils. Honestly, the Gen 5 fossils probably are my favorites. Archeops is really fucking cool and really, really fucking good. And then I like Caracosta. So you're telling me, right, of all the Pokemon that are living in the Burnt Tower, especially due to this expansion, the one that I have to catch as a first encounter is a Rattata. We really aren't having good luck. We really aren't having good luck with some of these first encounters. Because a fire and fighting type would be nice, you know. I guess if we get a jailbreak, maybe we use it on Combuskin. That, or we'd have to get lucky with, like, a really good fire type. What are fire legendaries that you can get? Moltres. And that'd be fine, maybe. It's got Hustle. Pursuit, Hyperfang, Sucker Punch, and Crunch. Really couldn't have given me anything better. What's Gen 2 got? It's got Entei down there. Ho-Oh. I probably want Entei more than Ho-Oh. Because the thing is with flying types is that would add a rock weakness, electric weakness, which I guess the bulk of my team could handle. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't even like mention this. So this tweet's probably like a week old now, but there's a tweet that I tweeted out about a week ago when this video goes up, where I actually managed to get in a glitch in regular Pokemon Platinum. So I'm explaining this story basically to the people who haven't seen the tweet yet, and this is basically your hint. Go follow me on Twitter, because sometimes you get these exclusive clips of things going down. So, for those of you who don't know what the glitch of Acid Rain is, I'm going to try to explain it as best as I can. The explanation for it is up on the tweet. It's in the thread that I put for it, but it came from Bulbapedia's page. So basically, how Acid Rain works is if you are in a battle with a weather condition, I think for any weather condition in the game's Platinum, Heart Gold or Soul Silver, except for rain, and you are in a fight where a Mon has Pursuit, and you switch out your Pokemon and it pursues you and it ends up killing you, then the glitch gets activated. So I was playing through Platinum because I'm working on a little video series for you guys. So I was playing through Platinum and I was running through there with my team. I had a Curlia out front with I think it was my Torterra or something like that. And I went into the double battle, and the double battle had a Murkrow and a Mischievous. Or Mischievous, whatever you want to call it. And in that double battle, I swapped out the Curlia, of course, because why am I going to leave it in on a Murkrow unless I could kill the Murkrow turn 1, which I wasn't going to be able to. So I switched out the Curlia, I got Pursuit trapped, and it killed the Curlia. But then I went and I killed the Mischievous. So it set off the glitch because I was in a weather effect, because fog counts as a weather effect in Generation 4. So this glitch went off, and basically I got hit by every single weather effect at once, except for fog. Fog was the only thing that didn't do damage. And the way I figured out that this glitch or bug happened was because when I was at the end of the turn, because I was playing in my bed, not here, but like at home at my apartment. I was playing on my bed, and I just heard like all of the things happening, and I look over, and some of the prompts were saying like, okay, so like rain would fall basically, and after the rain hit, it would say like my Torterra that I had, it's named Join as well. Join was hurt by its overgrow. And then the Murkrow on the other side of the field said it was hurt because of its insomnia. And then with Primplup, because I switched it out to Primplup for the Kirlia, it said it got hurt by its Torrent. So I knew it was a bug because not only did Primplup get hurt by the rain falling, but also the Torterra got hurt by the sandstorm. So I was just kind of like, what the fuck? Because you would think in like the 15 years that I've played these games that I would have encountered that glitch once and that would have stuck in my head. Because the fact of how many times I've played Generation 4, whether it's Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or Platinum, I would have ran into that at least once and it would have caught my eyes, but it just never did. And it genuinely surprised me because there's like a lot of things that I've done playing these games that like they stick, but like they don't. And like I feel like the older I've gotten and the more I've gotten into content creation, like some of these things that happen are just fucking insane. But on that note, we did in fact complete our challenge of no speed up. So we do get as a reward the use of 5 rare candies. So basically what this means at the beginning of the next episode or whenever I so wish, I can use 5 of the rare candies that I have that I hacked in the last episode. But if you guys did enjoy this episode of the Mastermode, make sure you hit that like button down below because it'd be greatly appreciated. I'm going to try and take a bit of a look into what my plan should be going into this next gym against Morty. Because that's pretty much what we got to do after this, and I don't know if I'm ready. I definitely want to take a look at my PC and see if we can maybe bring something that can deal with ghost types a bit better. I'm actually a bit tempted to bring the Raticate, or the Rattata that we have, but I want to, evolve him into Eradicate. I'm tempted to bring him along because he's a normal type, so Ghost won't be able to hit him, and also he has some dark type moves, so it might be a strategy that I bring Raticate. And if he dies, I'm not going to say that I won't care, but I won't feel that I won't feel that upset if I end up losing him, is basically, I guess, the point to that. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, like I said, hit that like button down below. And like I said, with the whole glitch video thing, follow my Twitter so you guys can see that shit. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I just hope it's a great day. Peace.